Good evening, my fellow South Africans. Good morning, good afternoon to our fellow founders in other parts of the world. We thank you for all those who have joined us. This is another one of our Friday installments, our Friday weekly chat, where we sit and we talk about anything on passive. The reason for doing this, as we always mention, is because we are sharing this on passive opportunity. We feel there is an opportunity that needs to be shared. We are by no means recruiting, because at On Passive, we do not recruit. What we're doing is just sharing an opportunity, because we just feel that it is too good an opportunity not to share with other people. So good evening to you all. I welcome you, and a happy Heritage Day to all South Africans today. I hope you guys had a lovely time. I hope you're still enjoying the day as our Heritage Day. With me is my sister in crime, my co-host, Lerato Shadare, our South African-born singer, producer, gospel artist, choir, conductor, a former member of Joyous Celebration, a former member of Lion King musical. She is now based in Germany. She's a lady of many talents. We love her so much. She just wrote a song for ONPASSIVE. It's a beautiful song with an angelic voice. We are so proud and honored to have her. Lerato, say hello to the audience. Over to you.
Oh my God. I always say that every time when I come on Zoom, or when I get to spend time with everybody, it's such a beautiful moment for me. You know, I never take it for granted. And I'm just so happy to be part of this big family. And I just want to welcome everybody. I know today we will share amongst each other. We will just have a chilled conversation where we are talking, joking, and enjoying the company of ONPASSIVE, because this is a beautiful opportunity. Not only an opportunity, but a chance to connect with the people with the like minds, a chance to share this beautiful positive energy coming from the CEO trickling down to everybody that is here. It's also just a divine moment, because I believe that people who answer to this call were chosen to. You know, there are people who get chosen, who are attracted to this kind of energy. So I'm so excited. I can't wait for ONPASSIVE to go public. Mainly because I want to say to other people, I told you, but you know, I can't wait. I know it's not good, but I can't wait to do that. But I'm just excited. But yeah, that's it. So welcome everybody.
Thank you so much, Lerato. We are so proud to have you as ONPASSIVE. We are all excited about ONPASSIVE. We also have our leader, Mama Rose Motavi, who is an exceptional leader. We look up to her. We love her so much. She's doing so much for ONPASSIVE. And now she's got a full-time employment where she's working for one of our South African companies, but she equally gives of her time to ONPASSIVE as well. You know, we thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have her around. Mama Rose, kindly say hi to the audience, please.
Good evening, good morning, good day, wherever you're calling from. Thank you, Leader Calvin, for giving me this opportunity to greet our fellow founders, our fellow friends, because we are friends, we are family now. And it is so exciting, like Lerato, you, Brother Calvin, you know, I've already mentioned, there's just a lot of excitement, you know, in this business. And you know what, to just feel this excitement, you know, it connects us, this excitement, you know, it really tells us that we are a real family, and a real family that we need to, you know, take care of one another and love one another dearly. And you know what? Lerato has mentioned something very exciting, that, you know, we all cannot wait for the official, you know, global launch of this company, and the company that we love most. And she even went further to mention that, you know, we can't wait to tell people who have been hanging along the fence to say, we told you guys, we told you. And this is the moment that we are waiting for. Thank you. Back to you, Leader Calvin.
Thank you so much, Mama Rose. You know that you are so dear and close to our hearts. We appreciate what you do for ONPASSIVE. We really do, and then we're just lucky to have someone who's energetic, as passionate as you are about the business. You know, you are one of the leaders who inspires me. And I know when I joined ONPASSIVE, and then I was fortunate enough to be in a WhatsApp group, and I've seen firsthand how active you are about ONPASSIVE. Not a day goes by without you posting new information before we can even get to it ourselves. So we really do appreciate that. God bless you indeed. You are loved. You are a treasure to us. We love you so much. Today, on our weekly chat, we're going to be chatting about one of our products that is called O-Post. In ONPASSIVE, lucky for us, you know, we have people from all walks of lives. We have professionals, we have housewives, we have educators, we have self-employed people, we have unemployed people, we have people from the beauty industry, we have people from the IT industry. ONPASSIVE is for everybody. So we are also fortunate today to be sitting with one of our leaders, Ivan Molefe, a gentleman who is based in Windhoek, Namibia. He's one of our leaders. He's a cybersecurity professional. He is also an IT systems consultant. He has been in the IT industry for the past 10 years. So we've got a man who knows his stuff when it comes to IT. So today, it's a pleasure and an honor and a privilege to have invited him and for him to have accepted our invite to come and sit and chat with us about O-Post, what it is, how it is going to assist us, how are we going to use us. Leader Ivan, you know, kindly say hi to the audience, my brother, and then you just take it away. We are all ears.
All right. Hi, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I just want to say that I am very fortunate to be part of this thing we call ONPASSIVE. As Leader Calvin introduced me, I'm Ivan Molefe. I'm from a small town called Katima Mlilo. I currently live in Windhoek, Namibia. I've been a founder in ONPASSIVE for a year now, and I must say this, that I am loving every minute of it, right? So we have this, one of the products from ONPASSIVE's arsenal. So let me start by saying, you know, email marketing is one of the most effective ways that marketers can generate leads and convert those leads into buying customers. So to make it easier for businesses, for any business, ONPASSIVE developed a web-based email marketing software called O-Post. This product allows marketers, businesses, and individuals to send email market to send marketing emails in bulk, in a simple steps and with ease. And its simplicity. Let me just say, it simplifies the execution of email campaigns for any kind of business, right? So just to bring it, O-Post was developed with a security in mind, that to ensure that those emails that are generated from this tool does not even, it does not get categorized as spams. You know how people comes up in your inbox and you just get a lot of emails from everywhere. Marketers just send and then they're categorized as spams, but that's not the case with O-Post. This tool was designed to make sure that those emails are not categorized as spams. So directly, every email is every email that is created in that campaign is directed to the emailer's inbox first. By doing that, the tool helps marketers to spam test the emails before they are sent to the people in the email list, right? So this web-based software comes with a pool of responsive emails campaign templates to choose from, ready to use with just a few minor clicks and maybe in drag and drop features, giving the marketers the advantage of assured connection to with their leads at each time they do their campaigns. Well, the other thing that I like about OPOST is that it integrates with other platforms very easily with a world-class support system, giving every marketer the best experience in building their customer base. So this tool for any marketer and any business, it allows them to engage their customers or contacts with comparing themes and messages in their emails with its built-in features. So what I really love about OPOS is that it is an affordable, feature-rich business email marketing software built for new age marketers and entrepreneurs. The tool it's exclusively focuses on simplicity. How do I put it? Delightful email design, excellent customer support, 24/7 support. They'll give you like live support 24/7. It has incredible automation capability and accurate email deliverability, so to say, right? So if you look closely at this product called OPOST, you will notice that it is built to be the next generation customer commitment and engagement platform, where businesses or marketers and customers come together and engage. You know, it's really amazing, and it empowers the marketers with one of the simplest UIs. What I mean by UI is user interfaces. So the user interface itself, it's simple and easy to use. You can just look at it, and then by just clicking, even if you are not tech savvy or anyhow, you will know how to use this this product. So it's with a customized dashboard, you can continuously monitor your email campaigns, or effectively monitor how your marketing campaigns are going. So with analytics that allows you to improve where necessary. So if you log into OPOS dashboard, so you can see the activity that is going on from your email marketing campaigns that you have put up and then sent to your customer base or customer list. So you can fine tune it the way you want it, where you say, okay, fine, here the customers are not responding well, so maybe let me do this. And then all those features that are included in that in this product called OPOS. As far as flexibility is concerned, OPOS allows you to customize every aspect of the email campaign, including designing creative emails, templates with rich text format, and send them in just one click. I can tell you right now that this platform combines a robust of services within a solitary user-friendly solution. And the pricing itself, it will ensure you, like, it will leave you smiling, believe me. So I won't dwell really into much, but lastly, what I want to mention is that some of the key features of OPOS that I didn't talk about, in addition to that, is that OPOS offers you this smart way to fulfill all your email marketing needs with dedicated IP addresses, mobile and desktop responsive templates, built-in design and spam testing that I've talked about, reasonable sending email limits. So you see that most of the systems, they do detect when you send a bulk emails, and then they'll categorize them as spam. So they won't, they will fall into your spam folder when they come into your email account. So, but with OPOS, there's that limit that is engineered in that in this product. It's driven by AI. So the email message is automated. The other feature is you can add and remove email subscriber. So if you feel like you need to refresh your customer list, and then you can find, or you can categorize them however you want it. So, all right, just in short, with OPOS, that's all I have for you right now. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk about this great product from ONPASSIVE, right? Over to you, Leader Calvin.
Wow, that is an awesome description of what you've just given us about OPOS. I mean, I've always said this, I don't have any IT background, I don't have any technology background, and then the way that you have just described OPOS for me, you know, it just made it a little bit clearer. Now I've got an understanding of what really this OPOS is, because I think in one of the few businesses that I did in the past, I used to do a lot of bulk emailing, and then, you know, what happens is, you know, almost, not almost, but a lot of those emails, they will just land in someone else's spam folder, and then the emails will never be read, will never be seen. And then if we want to have a product that says that, you know, there's going to be no spamming, there's going to be a product with features that are going to be both for mobile and desktop templates. It sounds like an awesome product. I do not know about if Leader Alan G, you have listened about OPOS, and then is there anything that you would like to ask, anything that you would like to add? It's over to you, so just unmute yourself. We'll be glad to hear from you.
The thing is, I'm not involved actually in business at the moment. I'm basically retired, so a post won't actually be for me as such. But the features in there seem to be amazing, and for those people who are doing marketing campaigns, I think it's going to be a very good program to use and very easy to use, especially with the templates that they have and they will be having. Maybe in future with what we're doing at the moment, it would help. You know, if you can do your own marketing campaigns, but with if you're using the ONPASSIVE as your business, you won't have to use that unless you put in another business, and then you got to do your own sales funnels and autoresponders, and you can actually use the post. For me, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be using the ONPASSIVE business as my business.
No. I hear you say. I hear you. It quite makes sense what you're saying. That it might not be for all of us in passive. It might be for those people who are, will be creating campaigns and we're wanting to be sending emails in bulk. I'm with you there. I see our leader, Kathy Lee Friedman, from the United States of the Americas. I see she's got her hand raised. Kathy, it's all yours. We're listening, my leader.
Thank you, sir. I have some questions for, is it Ivan? Yeah. As resellers, as founders, this is just part of what we have to sell. But the beauty of this, and correct me if I'm wrong, is if you want to market, say, a realtor, and they aren't interested in becoming a founder, but they want to purchase they can purchase the products. My question to you is, do they have to create their own emails, or do you know if the emails are all the email like subjects are, they will create them for them? I know they can't close the deals for them, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you, Kathy. Okay, with email marketing campaigns, remember I talked about that OPOS comes with preloaded templates, email campaign templates. So what you need to do when you get these products, you can go through the templates and then you just need to edit out and then to your liking, and then putting in your business name and all that, so that it speaks to your business. So the templates are already there. All you need to do is just edit few stuff, and then the headings are there. You can just tweak it to your liking. So that's the beauty of it.
So this is a beautiful thing, because I'm waiting for like soft launch, because I have like 3 really big teams that I'm trying to get, but some of them are realtors, and this is, they pay a lot of money for email marketing right now, and they can get this product, all of the products, for somewhere between $200 and $300 a month. So this is something that all of us can use as a marketing tool to increase our team. And I think it's beautiful. Thank you.
Wow. Awesome there, Kathy. It's refreshing, because I'm already looking at some of the features that Ivan was talking about. Is going to be having the drag and drop features. I mean, even someone who's like me, who's got no IT background, who's got no idea what's happening. If it's a tool that has got those features, because like I say, I've been involved in quite a lot of businesses before, where I used to do a lot of email marketing, and I think I'm still going to be using, because other than ONPASSIVE, I still have another business that I'm involved with, a business that I would like to bring to ONPASSIVE. And I think that email marketing is definitely going to work for me, because these days, business-wise, when we contact people, it's 2 things. It's either we get them on their cell, or we get them on their emails. And the beautiful thing is, I mean, even if a person is out of the office, they can still receive their emails on their mobile. So it will be nice to have a tool that will look professional with all professional features, where you can design the templates, like we just said, Leader Ivan. I think it's an absolute brilliant product. Leader Lerato?
Yeah, I'm really excited to hear about this product, because for me, I'm an artist, and to be able to market my music, especially when I want to build a new fan base, this will be very, very, very useful for me. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to use all the products. Like Leader Kathy said, that you get all these great products, right, for only one amount, 250 to 300 per month. That is mind-blowing to me, right? Because you have individual products who are even way expensive, more than that. So to hear what this does, and the amount, the value of what you get for the amount for the product, and even more products. For me, it's not mind-blowing. I can't even articulate myself because I'm still digesting it. I need to marinate a little bit in it because it's so amazing. Yeah, I need to marinate in it. Yeah. It's mind-blowing to me. I'm like, wow. Okay, so I'm just excited because for me, this is a great tool as an artist. So it's yeah. I'm marinating. Let me just marinate and then I'll come back to you guys and be able to articulate.
Okay, my leader. Yeah, marinate. It's all good. You know, I think I agree. It's absolutely an awesome tool. You know, because I always like the way our CEO puts it, that, you know, ONPASSIVE is going to be doing all the work, and then we're going to look like the heroes. So I can imagine having a tool that is going to be giving me access to sending out those professional looking emails. You know, it's just awesome. And a future that is going to guarantee that the emails that I'm sending are going to be delivered to the inboxes that I want to reach. You know, because a lot of times, you know, when you open your Google, I'm sure we all know about this. You open your emails on Google, open your emails on Yahoo, you get thousands and thousands of emails that are spam. Don't know where they're coming from. Don't know where the people get your email address from. So it will be a breath of fresh air, not having to sift through all those emails before you can actually get to the email that is important to you. Because sometimes we even miss the important emails because it's just so much to go through with the spamming and all that. I see Ivan has put his hand raised. Leader Ivan, it's all yours.
Yes, I just want to add a piece of information. I listened to Leader Lerato when she said she has a like a fan base. So it's like I mentioned, this tool it integrates with other systems. Let me say, for example, we have got already you are using Gmail as your email account, or we have got Outlook and stuff like that. So all those contacts that you have in your Gmail or your Outlook, it can be easily imported or be used to send out email campaigns to those contacts that you already have. You don't have to build a fresh list of customer base or fans or anything. You already have them. You just integrate it, and then it's one click, and then it's all done. Okay.
That is also awesome. If you, because the next thing that I wanted to ask you was, do I have now to create a new list? But now you just answered my question. If I can integrate all my contacts currently and just bring them onto OPost, we're good to go. So obviously, I don't know if I'm right by saying this, but we're going to be having OMail as another one of our products. So I will take it that obviously that's also going to be integrated to OPost. Am I correct? Because obviously all our products are going to be integrated. They're all under one umbrella. So it's going to make it even sweeter, very sweet. I see Leader Katie, you've got your hand raised. It's all yours, Leader.
I just have a question, thanks. Ivan, my concern with people who who have businesses, we all are going to get the same amount of traffic, right? So if you have, and if you're a reseller, they're going to do everything for you. But if you are marketing your business, then you're going to be diluting your traffic. You have to divide your traffic unless you buy extra traffic, correct? So my concern is that I don't want you to hurt your business, but I don't want you also to lose from what Founders is just going to give us automatically. You follow what I'm saying? So I don't know whether you have to buy more traffic to make it work in your advantage. That's where I'm confused.
All right. Remember, we have another product called OTraffic, right? So OTraffic is the one that deals with traffic, and then that you can divide your traffic that ONPASSIVE will give you, whether you want to dedicate it to your other business. Let me say, for example, we have got a website for catering and all that. So you can divide that. But with OPost, OPOS is the email marketing tool. So what OPOS does is it takes your contact list and the new contacts or whoever that signs up on your website using, like, they have to sign up first to view your website. Then they become your those email addresses become part of your contact list. So then you take OPOS and then you create an email advertising campaign that you can send out to the list of the customers that you already have. So that's what, so that doesn't really need traffic. All you need is just OPOS, and then you post it, you create your email campaign, and then you load it into your email list, and then it sends out to all the people that, to all those email addresses that in your contact list, right? That answer your question?
Yes, thank you very much.
Great.
Awesome. Leader Alan, you've got your hand raised. It's all yours, sir.
Just one thing, Kathy, if you don't want to dilute your traffic between your two, why not get an extra position and dedicate it to your business? That way you get full traffic going to your on passive business and full traffic going to your own business that you want to create or to promote.
Yeah, that's been done. That's my point, is that you really should do that if you have a business that you want, that you don't want to dilute your founder position. For, you want to have a founder position and then a founder position for your business, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a far better idea. Unless you want to do it the other way and just buy extra traffic. I'm not sure how much the extra traffic is going to be. Yeah. But I say it will take a while before we actually sort that out, because we're not sure how many leads we're going to be getting from the campaigns and this type of thing. Although Ash has said that they're going to have a special campaign for founders only, where they're going to have a lot of traffic, in additional traffic to what we get from the normal marketing campaigns that will go through to the sellers or resellers. So we'll get additional marketing campaign for that, which will run for, I think you said 13 months, from a month before launch, global launch, and for a year after that. So, and the amount of people coming that they're saying is quite amazing. So one can look at that first and see before you start buying another or dedicating another position to that.
Yeah, I'm not doing business. I'm just doing it. I'm just going to be a reseller, but I'm thinking about, the people that are running their businesses. And I think your idea of having the founder, another founder position for that business so that you get the most traffic and they do everything for you is the best way to go.
Yeah. Or otherwise, if they come in after launch, they can buy another reseller position and dedicate that to their business. You want to have one for ONPASSIVE where it will generate an income, and in the second position they can use as one for their business.
Great stuff.
As a reseller.
Great stuff. What I wanted to ask Leader Ivan is, how exactly is OPOS going to avoid spamming? Because like I was saying earlier, when you open our emails, you get so much from so many people. So how exactly is OPOS going to avoid spamming, and as well as we might as well be talking about it, as well as OMail? How are they going to be avoid spamming, Leader Ivan?
Well, Leader Calvin, remember our products in ONPASSIVE, they are built and they are driven by artificial intelligence and machine learning technology. So we do have those modules in every product that we have in ONPASSIVE. And remember, I told you with OPOS, the first thing that it does before you send out that bulk email, it first tests that by sending it to the person who's doing the campaign. It will test it, sending it to your email address first, and then see whether it falls under, it will fall into your spam folder. But if it doesn't, then you know that, okay, fine, everything is fine. So that's why they call it, has the spam testing feature as well. And then including that, it has artificial intelligence and machine learning technology. So once it gets like maybe an error or something like that, and then you rectify that, it will flag that, okay, this word, it was be categorized as spam. Once you rectify that tool, it learns it, and then it won't do that most of what in most of the campaigns that are coming. So it learns as you correct it as well. So that's how the machine learning technology works.
Awesome stuff, right? Then we've got like all our other products. We've got a pretty neat product there in our post. I know I can already see the excitement. We all cannot wait. The more we talk about these products, we become so excited, and then we all cannot wait. To be going out there and using the products in the market, and then I'm sure that is going to be an absolute pleasure to be using them. And as I was chatting to, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was chatting to Leader Redfern, who said that one thing is for sure that we can count on. Out of all ONPASSIVE's products, 1 or 2 of them are going to be so viral, it's not going to be a joke, So we all cannot wait to get launched and then see what's going to happen. And the beauty of our products, like I mentioned earlier, is the part that they are all integrated with each other. So if you use the other one, it's connected to the other one. It's just amazing. It's just an incredible what our CEO and the technicians are doing. The brains behind all this. God bless them. They're just doing such a wonderful job. And then I want to repeat this. I like it when Mr. Mofare says ONPASSIVE is going to do the work, and all of us are going to look like heroes. Absolutely amazing. Little Lerato, what have you got to say, my leader?
I said, I'm just marinating in this information.
You're still marinating.
Yeah, the more I hear it, I'm like, I made the right decision. I'm just happy that I made the right decision. I'm just so happy. It's mind-blowing. Like, I have a small background of IT. Just to hear the genius behind the products and how it was designed, it's just too exciting for me. So I am so glad I'm part of ONPASSIVE. So I'm just marinating in this information and just enjoying it and just waiting for that day when we are launching. I told you guys that I'm just waiting to say, I told you. So I'm just excited. That's all. That's all I have to say.
Now that you mentioned the fact that, you cannot wait to say to some people, I told you. I was chatting with my cousin just the other day, I think yesterday. And then he says to me, I'm so sick and tired of always talking to people about ONPASSIVE. I said, no, my brother, you're getting it wrong. Don't talk to people about ONPASSIVE more than you have to. Just tell the person once, direct them to the webinars, whether they show up or not. You've done your part. Stop chasing after people, because one thing that I know, we're all waiting for the day ONPASSIVE launches. And I even did one post on my Facebook page. I was just being nasty, just being sarcastic. I was saying that, I'm enjoying the silence that I'm hearing now when I'm busy making noise, sharing ONPASSIVE. And I'm preparing myself for the noise that's coming when people are going to be falling all over themselves, rushing to come in, and the doors will be closed. I am so waiting for that. I see Mama Rose, your hand raised.
That I told you is going to be so sweet. It is going to be so sweet. I can't wait.
I can promise you. It's going to be the sweetest ever. Mama Rose.
Thank you, Leader Calvin. Very exciting, very, very exciting to understand, the magic these products are going to do for us. And I just wanted to add something to more especially founders or visitors who are here today with us, that a person like me, I might be, the same like others sitting here this evening, people with no IT background. I'm one of those. But to understand, as leader Ivan has been, taking us through about this product and other products, the magic, they are gonna do for us, we must understand that it is not compelled for all of us to make use of this product. We must remember that these products, they have been developed from the ground up to do a work for us, hence the subscription fee or the activation fee. And you know what, for those who are running their own businesses, good for them, because they will make use of these products, big time. And these are just exciting times, so that one cannot explain. We all waiting, to just feel the product, even maybe for me, who hasn't got the IT background, I might try maybe to make use of one of the products. Who knows? I may try. So it is, I wanted to deliver this message to people like me that, it is not compelled to make use of these products, but because these products are here to do a job for us, So that is that is the message I wanted to deliver. Back to you, Leader Calvin.
Wow, absolutely. That is absolutely correct. Because one thing that I know and that I've heard our CEO mentioning is that all the products that are going to be released, all of them are going to have tutorials. So there's going to be, I don't know if I'm correct, you can correct me if I'm wrong, leaders, that there's going to be videos that are going to be tutoring us on how to use these products. I think on one or two occasions, I did hear our leaders, our CEO saying that all the products are going to come with tutorials that are going to guide us step by step how to use the products. And to my understanding, they're not going to be so complicated. They're just going to be products that are going to be viable, that are needed. And the simplicity is what's going to make us different. We're just complaining about Zoom now, how difficult it is. And then we're going to have a product with superior quality images and audio, but it's going to be simple product to use, and it's going to be, that's the difference that's going to be happening. So yes, a lot of us don't have this IT background, myself included. I think in this panel that we're sitting here today, I can only count Leader Ivan and Leader Lerato, the two that I know that have got a bit of, not actually a bit of, I know Lerato did study IT at some point in their life, and then Leader Ivan, he's been involved for 10 years in the IT industry. So I can count those two as far as I know. So the rest of us will just have to sit with the products, go through the tutorials, and try them out. You'll never know. Just try a product out, because we want to be having them at our disposal. They want to be accessible to us. So it won't harm, to just give it a try. See if you cannot just send bulk email about the message to some people in your close circles, just to try the product out. You know what I'm saying? So anybody else wants to say anything, my leaders? It's an open chat. We just chat. We're not formal. We just chat. Anybody else wants to say something? Please, let's just hear from you. I see in Tate. Let me just go back and see. I see that the gentleman here, Tate Moseri, how are you, sir? He's not here. Okay, we move on. Mr. Alan G, anything you also want to add, sir? Let us chat. It's a Friday. We chat. We take it easy. We're not heavy hitters.
As I'm one of the older generation, although I'm a little bit IT literate, but not that much. I can still get by with what I know, but as I say, when it comes to the technical stuff, I've got no idea. As I say, but I think the way that the programs have been designed is for ease of use, so anybody can use it. It's drag and drop. So I think it's whatever we're going to be using is just going to be drag and drop. We can even with the Create, when we want our website, we can, if you don't like what they said, you give us, we can change it by changing the templates around. So whatever there is in the post, and we want to change the look of it and change the wording of the templates that they've given us, I think it's going to be fairly easy to do. So from that point of view, I'm very, very excited and also can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's one of the features that stood out for me as well, the drag and drop feature. Because, I mean, even now, if you look at our back office, our current co-founders back office, you see those invite links that we're sending out to prospects. Those are neat. You know, you just drag and you just paste, and then ONPASSIVE did all the work for you. Those invites are beautifully designed, you know, and then you've got an array you can choose from. You can send some to professionals, you can send some to semi-professionals, you can send some to ordinary people that like you and I. So I suppose that's what these products are going to be like once they launch. They are products that are going to be so easy to use. So I really we're just excited about the whole thing. We cannot thank Ash Mufara enough. He's our modern day Moses. You know, we were so happy for what he's done for us, and then I mean, and what he did on Monday for the staff in Hyderabad, that is incredible. That is just incredible. You know, when he did say that Monday is going to be a surprise at Hyderabad, I did not even think. You know, I saw some pictures where people were climbing in ropes and scaffolds on the Hyderabad building. I was thinking maybe they want to change the paint or maybe they want to change the signage. But lo and behold, brand new cars are parked in the parking lot. I was like, Jesus Christ, what sort of a CEO do we have? This gentleman has got no heart like no other. And for me, you know, I might be ahead of myself, but for me, it just concluded, you know what? We are almost there. I mean, if he can purchase brand new vehicles for staff and saying thank you, I mean, he's saying thank you because it is done. You know, it is done. It's finished. So we really there. We were just about to hit the finish line, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I was talking to my cousin because me and him we talk a lot. I'm the one who told him about ONPASSIVE, then he joined me. So each and every time something exciting happens, we don't sleep, we'll stay on the phone for 1 hour, 2 hours, just being excitement about ONPASSIVE. He was like, yo, did you see those guys? I said, my brother, I saw them. What does it mean? It means Esmofara is saying thank you to the staff, because now I can feel that he wants me to say something that I'm not sure of. I said, no, it just means the CEO. It's just saying thank you to the staff. But we're getting there, you know. We're getting there. We're almost there. So yeah, exciting stuff. Ivan, anything else you want to add, my brother, about the products?
You just reminded me of the time when I went on my WhatsApp status and then I put up something that, okay, family and friends, okay, I've been singing about this thing called ONPASSIVE, and I see you nobody's asking questions or coming to like, okay, can you tell us more about it and what was it? I said to them, look, I am done talking to you guys about it, but you will see me sharing this opportunity worldwide. I don't care. So, but remember, there will be a time when you will come running to me and say, what was that thing that you were talking about again? So I said, no, don't worry. There will be opportunity, but I'm done talking to you guys. So then I'll just continue sharing this this opportunity worldwide, wherever I can, on my Facebook, on my WhatsApp. I'll do videos. I do videos on YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel called Automated Online Millionaire. So if you can go there, you will find lots and lots of videos from me and other leaders. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, because I think it's the same occurrence to all of us. You know, when I was first introduced to ONPASSIVE, I came and then I started, you know, just sharing with my friends, guys, you know, I'm from this meeting, and then I was introduced to this opportunity, and then people just looked at me like I'm crazy, and they said, "Oh, okay, you came from another one of those." I said, "Yeah, I came from another one of those." And they say, "Hey, you don't give up, do you?" I said, "No, I don't give up because I'm an optimist. So I know that one day God is going to put something in my way, you know, that is going to be in line with my passion and my talents." And then they were like, "Yeah, we'll see." So, and when I started making these live presentations, they see me on Facebook. I no longer post about anything except ONPASSIVE. Now they're becoming curious. "Calvin, what is this ONPASSIVE?" I say, if you can just listen, I'll send you links to the webinars. If you don't want to hear it from me, because another thing that I've picked up, my leaders, about, you know, our friends and family and people around us, you know, they look at your lifestyle. You know, they look at your lifestyle and they will think that, I mean, here's a guy who's driving a 2015 BMW. Now he's telling us that he's going to be doing a business that is going to be $1 billion industry. He must have lost his marbles. You know, people are looking at our lifestyle. You know, they expect, because you're talking about ONPASSIVE, and then you're telling them that it's going to be bigger than Facebook, bigger than Google. They don't grasp it because they look at your lifestyle. Nah, we don't believe this guy. He's driving an old BMW, and he's living in a standard house. How can he be talking billions all of a sudden? You know, so I think that's another thing where the problem is. You know, so anyway, I suppose, you know, it is what it is. We're doing what we're doing, and then, you know, the least that can happen, people can listen, they can open up to the vision. But in the words of Mr. Charles Osong, he says, you must always remember that not everyone is going to join. And even Mr. Ashmufara himself did say that not everybody is going to be a founder, you know? So some people will never see the vision. They will not catch on, not in a million years. So those are the people who were never meant to be founders, because some people are just unlucky. I mean, if you look at what history tells us about Mark Zuckerberg and his friends, he called the guys to his room and says, "Guys, I've got an idea about building this communication tool that's going to be Facebook." You know, say, "This guy has lost his marbles." Only two and agreed. And then we also know of the guy who founded Apple with Steve Jobs. And then I think a few months down the line, he sold his shares, which at the time were worth $800 US. And then look at Apple today, and it's worth billions. You know, some people are just unlucky like that, I suppose. We're just supposed to count ourselves as the lucky ones. Mama Rose, what do you think?
You know what, Leader Calvin, you are so true. You know what, ONPASSIVE, I've never seen the simplicity of the business like ONPASSIVE. And you know what, just look at the back office that we have. It is so simple to browse around, you know, and to just want to know more about those features. What do they have inside? And you know what, and even if immediately after registering your prospect, it is very simple for one to take the prospect over the phone, you know, in order for him to browse around his back office. So you know, as compared to, you know, businesses that I come from, the back office, the account of this company, it is so simple to can explain to someone. And you know, at some point I was explaining to the pensioners about how do they write or a comment in the community platform. And it was so easy for them. It was so easy for me to take them through, and they were able to send their comments, you know, on the community platform. You know, how great is that? You know, I think, you know, as registered founders, when we bring these prospects, you know, to the business, we mustn't let them, you know, or ignore them, ignore their understanding about about the back office. We must ensure that we take them through the back office so that they understand how do they navigate, you know, their back offices. So ONPASSIVE has brought us something very exciting, I must say. Has brought us something very, very exciting, and we cannot even sleep, you know, we cannot even sleep like many of the founders normally say that we have sleepless nights actually. Immediately after, when we attend webinars like this, after the webinar, you just, you know, hallucinate about everything that have been discussed in a meeting, and for you to, you know, get a deeper sleep, it is quite impossible. You know, I would want to say to people who are with us this evening, who haven't registered yet, that we have never seen, you know, the simple business like ONPASSIVE, how to navigate in the back office, how to want to know more about the features that have been added, you know, in the back office. It is so nice to understand that. Back to you, Leader Calvin. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Mama Rose. That is beautifully said. I see our leader, Lerato, has put his hand raised. Leader, it's yours.
Yes, I just wanted to reiterate on what Mama Rose said. You know, simplicity is everything. We live now in a generation, a microwave generation. Nobody wants to struggle to put out a campaign or to understand how a software operates. You just want to go in there, do your thing, and you know, and not get frustrated, right? And what is exciting about ONPASSIVE is that it's user friendly. From somebody who doesn't know how to use anything, or to who's not computer savvy, and to somebody who's it's so compatible to everybody across the board. And I'm excited about that when the engineers were thinking, they were not only thinking for engineers, they were thinking about everybody to be a part of.
True.
I mean, so that there's no struggle. I mean, I know friends of mine who will never ever use, I mean, I don't want to use people's companies, but will never use Microsoft. They always opt for Apple because they're like, I'm not about to sit there and struggle with an operating system and struggle through things. No, I just want to, you understand? They refuse. They're like, I would rather spend money and buy Apple because it's easy, it's user friendly, there's no drama, right? So so I'm excited about that. And Apple is so easy to explain to somebody who's not computer savvy. You can just tell them, drag this, put this, and with Windows, yes, it's great, but you have to have a sort of you have to be literate in computer to be able to understand a lot of things that are happening there. So I'm just excited about, I don't know, 10 stars to the engineers who created all these products, because they thought about everything. They thought about, from the person who doesn't have any knowledge or who's not, you know, to be able to use the products or be able to enjoy what the company offers. So it's exciting for me. And considering the times that we're in, nobody wants to struggle with anything. You want everything to be automated. We're in that generation now. We don't want to go through. I remember when I wanted to do a campaign, and there's a website where, you know, I had to put my stuff, and then they were going to do certain things for me. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have knowledge of computers. I'm not, yeah, right? And I know software and everything. And I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell? So for somebody who's not computer savvy, you're sitting here, you're almost throwing out your computer because you don't know what to do with it. You're sitting there frustrated for days, you know? Yes. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Nobody wants to struggle through software, and you're paying your money for that service and you're struggling. After that, you want like Dr. Phil to therapize you because you're traumatized. What the hell is that? You understand? So thinking, No, so I'm just excited that the engineers and the developers of every product, they really thought well. They didn't only think one dimensional. They thought across the board that everybody can use the products. You don't have to understand everything or necessarily have knowledge, but and also, I mean, they're gonna have videos explaining how the products work.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm just happy that the products are user friendly, and then we go an extra mile with introducing the products and explaining how they work. So that's really, really exciting for somebody like my mom. I mean, I sat for days trying to explain email to my mom, explaining Facebook to my mom, explaining Telegram to my mom. So it's really, really exciting to have products that you can explain, and there's no trauma after that. You're not traumatized after.